Why do you feel hungry just a few hours after lunch when you ate plenty? It could be your blood sugar dropping. So here is what the latest research reveals. So in a very large study of over 1,000 healthy participants tracking thousands of meals with a continuous glucose monitor, researchers analyzed blood sugar spikes and dips and self-reported food intake and hunger. And what they found was super surprising. Now, it wasn't the peak in blood sugar levels that best predicted hunger. It was actually the drop 2 to 3 hours before a meal that led to those intense feelings of hunger and also eating sooner and even eating more. And just to give you some numbers, what they found was participants with the largest dips had a 9% higher hunger score. They waited 24 minutes less until their next meal. They ate 75 calories more in the 3 to 4 hour window after that meal and over 300 calories more in 24 hours after that meal. In other words, they felt hungrier, they ate sooner, they ate more right after the meal, and they ate more that day too. And what this suggests is that if your blood sugar dips too much after a meal, your body might perceive it as a sort of energy vacuum that's causing you to want to eat more and eat sooner. So if you're trying to regulate your appetite and just feel a little more stable, then learning how to stabilize your blood sugar and avoid those large glucose dips might be helpful. So here are 3 tips for doing just that. Now, everyone's blood sugar response is unique, but the foods that consistently raise blood sugar more than any others are drinking sugary sodas, something like a Coca-Cola or a Gatorade or even fruit juice, and also highly processed carbs, cookies, cakes, donuts. So minimizing or avoiding those is something that will be very helpful here. 2 is just to balance your meals. So high quality protein and fat and even fiber-filled veggies are going to keep that blood sugar stable. So I like to have about half my plate in fibrous rich vegetables and then 30 to 50 grams of protein, often like a palm-sized amount of an animal product, and then maybe a fermented food on the side and even a fruit for dessert. And 3 is to prioritize protein at snacks. Now, I used to snack on things like fruit smoothies or dried mango, and these can still keep that blood sugar on the roller coaster. And so I like to have a meat stick, like I said, a hard-boiled egg, or, a can of sardines with even a honey mustard. And I guess the ultimate lesson, however, is to remember that our blood sugar response is highly individual and very unique. So take some time to either track your meals, your energy levels, and just notice and tune into how you're feeling 2 to 3 hours after your meal. No matter what you do, just pay attention to how the food you're eating is impacting your body. It's a super empowering tool that can give us vibrant health and also longevity. And if you're new to this channel, be sure to subscribe. Let me know in the comments below what resonated and which step you're taking first.